How many hours per week do I need to spend to have a lawn like yours? Well, my lawn is not that great because it mainly serves as a experiment for my blog and my YouTube channel. But I would say if you can budget mowing twice a week and either spraying or putting down a granular application once a week, you'll be well on your way. So like once a month you're putting down an insecticide, once a month you're putting down a fungicide, as frequently as possible putting down a fertilizer, because there are kind of application limits, but you can push the monthly limits if you do more frequent applications in smaller amounts. Spraying pre-emergent every few months. It just depends on the season. Post-emergence, when you have weeds pop up, if you have weeds pop up. And then of course there's projects that you can kind of take on. You want to level your lawn, you want to aerate your lawn, you want to fix your sprinklers. Was probably the best project that I did to fix the quality of my lawn, was customizing and tweaking and constantly just modifying and adding heads and removing heads and just making sure the water is perfectly distributed. That was like a huge part of improving the quality of my lawn. But those things are optional. You don't have to level. I mean, if it's really, really bad, you're trying to mow lower, sure, I guess you should. But, you don't need to aerate if you don't want to. It just makes it a little bit better. So you take on those projects as needed, as wanted, as desired. But the main commitment, mow twice a week, and applying something once a week, which in my front yard takes me 5 minutes. If you have to manually water, I guess factor that in. I have an irrigation system, so once it's programmed, it's good to go. The smart controller adjusts based on the local climate, the local weather, the seasons, all of that. It's just automated. You put in the slope, you put in the sun amount on the zone, you put in what you're trying to grow, you put in the root depth, you put in a few different things in the settings. And then once you kind of implement and set up those zones, all the watering is automated. So it's all hands off.